Go.
All right, as you all know, a week ago, I had surgery on my left knee, had meniscus repair done. But unbeknownst to Carol, there was a little bit of dynamics that happened after the fact, or during that. Let me start out, in essence, saying with Paul Harvey, I'm now ready to tell the rest of the story.
Did you get a hard on and I wasn't there?
Thank you, Carol, for interjecting, but if I can finish.
Okay.
So, I was in pre-op, in my little wheelchair there. They got me all set up. The male lead anesthetist comes in. 20 seconds of formalities. Hi, I'm so-and-so. I'm going to be your male anesthetist. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, see you later. 15 minutes later, his female assistant comes in, which I found very interesting.
I thought that was strange too.
And my story. And I thought it was interesting. She engaged with conversation right away. And Bob, it's a guy thing. I could sense a little flirtation in the air.
Oh yeah.
She's talking. It's a guy thing.
God.
It's a guy thing, Carol. Carol, please hold your comments to the end. It's a guy thing on there. She's there for 2 minutes and she's talking. She comes over, got Ivy. She's touching my hand. She's touching my shoulder. There was electric in the air, Bob.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it was. I know from my grammar days that there was never a conjugated sentence with Randy Steenholt and handsome in the same line. So it wasn't that she was attracted to me physically, but there
Well,
was
it's because
something.
you look like Ernie Douglas.
But anyways, Carol, if I can finish my story, thank you. So I couldn't figure out what it was, but Carol, there was excitement in the air. I hate to say it,
God,
there
I was
excitement in
there.
the
There
air.
was nothing.
Well, it's a guy thing. So she leaves, and as she's departing, she says, I'll see you in the operating room. Okay. 30 minutes later, they wheel me in my little wheelchair, wheel me in there. As I'm entering the OR, they transition me from that to the bed. And I thought, I love to talk.
Oh my
Little
God.
icebreaker. I said, okay, I'm Randy. Everyone, I'm Randy. Getting a little repair to the left knee, meniscus and all that stuff. Now, I just
Left knee, not
Carol,
the wee knee.
Carol, please, if I can finish, but thank you. If you can hold your questions till the end, that'd be great, Carol. So I said, I just want to clarify here. I'm coming in today with 2 fully functional kidneys. I would like to leave with 2 fully functional kidneys. Have we got everyone on page? And I get the courtesy laugh. Yep. Yeah, you're a pretty funny old timer. All to my left, there's a female nurse. And I notice her, she's with another nurse, and I hear her say, that's the man I was telling you about.
Ooh.
Ooh, Carol, a little bit more.
You were under
Carol, please hold your comments. A little bit of electricity in the air again.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a guy thing. Bob knows
Yeah,
it.
feeling it.
So I'm thinking, what is that? I just can't put my finger on it. It's not that I'm an attractive guy, so what is it that with that? So as she's approaching me with the mask, she said, oh, Randy, keep talking. I love that radio voice.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you. So right away, boom, it sets in. And I'm going, WWBD. WWBD. What would Bobby do? What would Bobby do? Carol, instantly, it was an epiphany. I came up with, in a microsecond, phase 1 and phase 2
Oh my
of
God.
what had to happen.
You know you were on drugs, right?
Carol, let me finish.
Hallucinating.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
So, as the assistant female anesthetist approaches me with the mask, I reach out and I grab her hand just in time. And
I thought you were
Gently
going to say
caress
her
it.
boob.
I look into her eyes. I look in, and she's looking back. She's looking into my blue eyes. I'm reciprocating. I'm looking back at her.
Did you look in her brown eye?
Carol. I'm looking back at her green mask. That's all I could see because she's got all the garb on there. And part of phase 1, I'm thinking, okay, there's something in it with the voice. I've got to play my cards.
Why?
So, Carol, my response was, you'll never find as long as you live. And I stopped there. It was unbelievable. At that point, it was, Bobby, I played the Lou Rawls.
Oh my
I
God.
played-
You were all in.
I Lou Rawlsed her long. I Lou Rawlsed her hard, Carol.
Where's this going?
Carol, let me finish. Let me finish. So at that point, instantaneously, she falls to Lou Rawls syndrome.
She fell down?
It's classic. She
fell-
falls
She fell for
into
him.
Oh.
into Lou Rawls
I
syndrome,
thought
Carol.
she fell down.
Let me finish, Carol. and it's quite classic in that right away her knees buckled and she fell on top of me without missing a beat.
She did not.
Carol, you weren't in there. She started uncontrollably quivering and gyrating
Oh, shut up.
in that order. In that order,
My
Bobby.
God.
In that order.
Awesome.
Lou Rawls syndrome. Look it
So
up.
hallucinating.
Look it
Yeah.
up, Carol. Lou
Yeah.
Rawls
Yeah.
syndrome.
It ain't
Now-
the first time it's happened to Randall.
So Carol, at that point I thought, oh, Randman, card well played.
Yeah.
Phase one.
Oh,
Phase one.
Randman,
Carol,
you're married.
Carol, can I finish? Can I finish?
Quickly.
Okay.
Debbie's gonna run out of
Okay,
battery
Carol,
life.
Carol, you hold the pie hole. So at that point, I quickly kick into phase two.
Oh,
I know
geez.
she's putty.
How many phases is
Carol, would you please just hold off? She's putty at this point. So
Oh, yeah.
phase two kicks in. So at that point, I blurted out, hey, knuckleheads, let's clear out the OR. It's quite apparent that this lady needs about 3 good minutes of Randy time.
You
Because
did not.
because he needs to finish the job.
you
Carol,
better
a,
not
a
have.
man's got to do what a man's got
No,
to do. Carol.
that's
And
sick.
so Carol, at that point, I look across the room. The male anesthetist was not impressed
No, but no
with-
shit.
with my statement. So he comes swaggering over, grabs the mask from her quivering hand,
Oh, shut up.
and as he looks at me, he says, "Say night-night, Lou." Next thing you know, I'm waking up. So it's not done. Surgery's done. I'm in the OR. You kind of wake up, you're fuzzy. The nurse must have just stepped out on there. But I'm fuzzy, I'm waking up. But just like almost every patient, you want to see the appendage they worked on. And so I'm trying to get up. And so I finally fuzzy, but I pull myself up and I'm looking at my left knee. And of course, the bandage, you can't see it. And from my periphery, I see there's something at the base of my bed. And I thought, that's very odd. And there's no nurse in there, so I'm kind of looking around, well, getting more and more focus, and I reached down and grabbed it. I looked at it. Carol, it was a skimpy, frilly pair of women's
Oh,
underwear.
shut up.
Of course it was.
It was, of course. And there was a note attached. There was a note attached.
God.
It just simply stated, "Call me Lou." I couldn't believe it, Carol. All I can surmise.
Are you done?
All I can surmise, Carol, that some female doctor went home that night a commando. That's all I'm going to say about this.
You know-
Carol, if I'm lying, I'm dying.
I watched
You
him. I
ran me out.
watched you get the drug.